Oh, you're fine. I get to edit out some things, you know. I'm not editing that out.
Octopus leggings.
Uh-huh. Here's your hat. Mermaids drink free. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at this.
What happens on board stays on board.
It's not something I've seen here. Nick said this cruise ship showed up here last week, so maybe it's a weekly thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I hit the boat.
Yep, they got the boat. They hit the sailboat.
It looks like, you know, most of the excitement is over. It'll be interesting to see if this guy gets cited for parking for anchoring there.
Yep.
We were told this building was designed and built to be the state capitol.
Building.
Instead, it went to Olympia. And we're told because the idea that the train was going to come here and the economy turned down and the Pacific Railroad went bankrupt and they got no railroad and steam engines made it easier to get to Seattle, so they didn't need the train anyway. So here's what would have been the state capital of Washington. So there you have it. The woulda, shoulda, coulda, but wasn't state capitol building.
And isn't.
The Dimmock Lighthouse, erected 24th of March, 1990. Wasn't that long ago.
Huh. Took 3 families to get that camper out of that driveway.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to protect each other.
Yep. Glory be on the left.
Mm-hmm. Take us to go sailing on Suva.
She was thinking the running back, but you can do that. Better spot. We can do that. Put it back there. I'm just thinking of the back.
Built in 1925.
I don't know. It's high enough.
This was built between 2010 and 2014. 61 feet 11 inches. Beam is 910. Sure don't look wooden, does it? Looks fiberglass.
Maybe they do fiberglass work too.
This is summer camp.
I think they're wrong. Got comfortable across the balcony.
What do you think was the straw that broke the back?
This one was here yesterday. Kind of cool how they put their seat right there.
Hi, Jordan. Oh, thank you. You all set for the
Right there. How are you doing today?
We're good. How are you? Did you guys order this weather? God, I hope. You know, it's so funny how we just happen to show up at places when they're having these kind of things. No plan.
Just draws it to us. Well, I knew there was going to be one when I was looking for things, but never thought it would be now, you know.
Nothing like a little contrast, is there? That's a GoPro video camera, digital recording. Takes pretty good videos, 4K, so it's pretty good. Yeah. I'm not. She's much better than I am. I don't know why she lets me handle this. Usually I'll be walking around like this, I'm looking and talking, and I get a nice floor shot.
I understand completely.
And we do a lot of film editing.
Yeah, mostly my mistakes.
Nice boat, by the way, sir. Nice boat.
Oh, thank you.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's been a good boat. I've had it for years, and it's been a good boat.
How much? What's the beam on this?
50, excuse me,
12?
12.
Looks bigger. It just looks
It just
it
looks
beamy.
does, actually.
Yeah.
I've had that comment made before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just looks much
It's
beamier.
36 long and 12 foot base.
nice.
It's a perfect size for a single-handed sailor.
Right?
Me,
Yeah.
or even a couple. It's got everything you need. It's a great boat.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice.
And beautiful to look at.
Thank you. How are you doing?
and still more to come. Friday morning, it's 8:35. Goal was to be underway by 8:30, which we made before the tide switched. It'll be a rising tide for the next 8 hours on the way in to Tacoma. It's a partly cloudy day today. There's Port Townsend behind us. We came through the channel from Oak Bay coming in here to save time. But we're going to go ahead and take the long route down the strait into South Puget Sound. Over at that point, just on the other side, Strait of Juan de Fuca. Judy at the helm.
Again.
Taking us where we need to go.
It's like driving a car.
Here's a shot of Marlstone Point from the Puget Sound side. We have a huge container ship coming in, and it looks like a tug towing a barge. Ferry going in.
Give it a try while we get something happening out here.
Got some wind on our nose, of course. I thought it was supposed to be coming out of the north today, but not yet. Maybe later. And the tide hasn't quite caught up with us yet either, because we're not even. We were doing 4 knots earlier, and I was hoping as we get the tide begins to flood that we catch up and make up some time. So there's that, and here's this. It looks like the skies may clear some more, and maybe we'll get some wind. Got the sails ready to pull. Gonna raise those if the wind picks up, comes from the right direction for us. So we just had a few sailboats pass us. Power boat. Wake looks relatively uneventful coming. And then there's this guy passed us by, and I can't even see his wake. So hopefully that's not going to be something that's going to be jaw-dropping. But we will see. Time will tell. It's still cool outside there. This Dodger, worth every penny, let me tell you. Although I would have rather got it at half price, it's still worth every penny. Okay, here comes the power boat. Wake. Wake alert.
And I have barbecue ribs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Which do you want? Oh, you're videoing. Never mind.
Wake alert. Wake alert. I think these are the wakes coming from that big container ship. I mean, there may be a foot. That compared to when we were bringing IKEA down from Anacortes between Seattle and Tacoma, there was a container ship coming out, a container or freighter of some kind, coming north out of Tacoma, and when that thing went by, we must have had 5-6 foot swells from the wake of that ship, and we were not ready for that, and it shook our eye teeth loose just about. This one is lovely. Wish they were all like this. Thank you. Travels like this are can be a little tedious, but when you've got games on your phone that you can play, And you've got
practicing my skip-o.
and you've got an autopilot that will automatically follow the route that you have selected. Then you can do some other things as long as you keep a heads up for what's around you. Make sure that there are no vessels or obstacles in the immediate way.
You just have to look up every 2 seconds.
Yeah, you just have to check it out. So it's a good thing to have an autopilot that'll do that for you and free up a little bit of your time. Pretty flat out here. Looks like rain coming up. Got some rain showers around. So more about that later. Coming up on turn 4 in our trip back. Just off our starboard beam is Port Ludlow. And this is Foul Weather Point. To the right of Foul Weather Point is the opening to Hood Canal, which goes and makes a big push lift down at the end of it. And the clouds have been building up for the last couple of hours. Looks like it's clear on the other side of this little bank, but